Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Jeff at Lockdown Security, www.lockdownsecurity.ca, and I'm bringing you a video today on a 2015 Mazda CX-5 with the push-to-start key fob. What we've done today on this is an iDatastart HC1151 remote start with an iDatastart ADS THR MA3 T-harness. And that T-harness is what really makes this installation quite special, because it makes the install quite robust, very systemized, and very quick to complete. So I'll show you the iDatastart key fobs. That's this guy here. The HC1151 comes with a 4-button fob. It does lock, unlock, trunk release if applicable. On this vehicle it's not. And remote start, remote stop. So I'll show you a couple of things. If I lock it, basically locks the doors. If I hit lock again, it beeps the horn. If I hit unlock, it unlocks the doors. And if I press and hold the key button, which is the remote start button, you hold it for 2.5 seconds, and the vehicle starts right up. Now, with Mazda's and iDatastart as well as iDataLink interface and remote start products, there is no takeover mode. Now, some of you may be wondering, what is takeover mode? Well, takeover mode is essentially what would happen now if I wanted to drive this vehicle away. Now, I have the factory Mazda key. If I were to walk up to the vehicle, as soon as I hit unlock and I open the door, the vehicle shuts down. That is takeover mode, and that is exactly what is not present on Mazda vehicles, including this one, which means that when you open the door to get in to drive away, the vehicle shuts down and you have to get in and start the vehicle. One other feature of this system is it does give you OEM key fob control too, so 3-lock start as a feature. If I hit the factory lock button 3 times, once, twice, 3 times, the vehicle starts up. I can shut the vehicle down with this remote, or if I so choose, I can shut it down with the iDatastart remote. The factory key fob will get you between 50 to 150 feet of range. The iDatastart key fob will get you 3,000 feet of range. So that is why you would want to have the additional key fob. It's for those times where you need additional range. You may also want to consider doing a smartphone control. That would give you a pretty much worldwide unlimited range, but in this case, for this client, he was happy with just the OEM key fob and the iDatastart key fob. Now, I'm getting in the vehicle because I do want to show you some details on the install of this system. I won't show you actually what is under the dash, but I will show you the install guide. Now, looking at the install guide, you're going to see, for those of you who are technical, you will see the indication for the T-harness, which goes to the start-stop module, which in this particular vehicle is located directly behind and under the steering wheel on the steering column. We have the horn connection. It's optional. I've hooked it up in this case. That goes to the clock spring connector, which is also directly behind the steering wheel. Then we have 3 wires which need to be connected at the parking light switch. Those wires are there if you want parking light flash to give you a visual indication on the outside if the vehicle has started. In this case, the customer did want that, and to be honest with you, here at Lockdown Security, in every case, we always hook up parking light flash. So we did connect that in the vehicle. Lastly, you have hood switch. Now, in this particular vehicle, it had an OEM hood switch, so I did not run that, but the kit comes with a hood switch if you do want to connect it. And what the hood switch is for is essentially if the hood is open, the remote starter will not work, or if the remote starter is active and somehow the hood gets opened, it will shut the remote starter down. So that's essentially that. I mean, you could do this install quite quickly. And again, it makes the install quite seamless because the majority of it is completed using the T-harness connections here. And just so everybody is aware, this is what the T-harness box looks like. That's obviously in French on that side. Here is the English side. It's the ADS THR MA3. And here is the HC1151. This is the system that we have installed. Now, this system can be installed using a T-harness, or it can be hardwired. It comes with all of the cabling for hard wiring, which we always give back to the customer. But, you know, that way, if you want to switch it to another vehicle, or if your particular vehicle does not have a T-harness application, you can still install this system. What's really cool is exactly as that title says, it's all in one. So the remote starter and the bypass are built into one chassis, which makes the install even more seamless. So that concludes the video. If you or someone you know is looking for a remote starter for your or their vehicle, feel free to give us a call, 1-866-824-4118. We'd love to assist. And if you like this video, hit the like button on the video. And if you could, subscribe to our YouTube channel because it goes a long way to help us make more videos like this in the future. Thank you very much and have a great day.